Recently, the Deputy President Gachagua was reportedly removed from a Statehouse WhatsApp group by Farouk Pet, a close friend of President William Ruto. And while this might seem like just a small event to Kenyans and especially people from Mount Kenya, it shows some seriousness or a serious issue within Kenya's top leadership and could have the big impact. Listen to what the Deputy President was saying in an interview with Citizen TV, and from there it's going to open the basis of this discussion.
I'm the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Previously, I had access to my diary with his, because his takes precedence over mine because he's a boss. You know, now it becomes very difficult for me even now to work on my diary because I don't know what the president has. So it has really even made my work very complicated because I am just there not knowing what the president has. So I am not able to arrange my events, you know, going forward. But what I'll do, I'll talk to the president at the right time, and I'll see what's the problem.
Okay.
I don't think the president, in my view, will be petty to ask anybody to remove from the diary. I think it's just some handlers around the presidency who want just to create mischief, to portray me as somebody who is disrespectful, and to portray me as somebody who is absconding duty. I am a workaholic, and everybody knows, including the president.
Welcome to my channel. If you ever the first time, this is DMTV Kenya, and if you're looking for a simple, clear explanations of Kenya's political events, you are in the right place. Here I do break down the big stories and power struggles so you can understand what's really happening in Kenyan politics. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that anytime I do my videos, YouTube will automatically notify you. Without wasting much time, ladies and gentlemen, you've watched the clip and you've heard how the Deputy President addressed this matter. And in this discussion, I'm going to break down this analysis into three major divisions. And number one is the growing problems in the Kenya Kwanza government. I want to say this, that by removing the Deputy President from the WhatsApp group is something that Kenyans are not liking at all. Gachagua's removal points to deeper issues within the ruling party, and that's Kenya Kwanza. Over time, the Deputy President has disagreed with some government policies like the Finance Bill 2024, which was rejected by Kenyans, and the President did not sign it into law. So these disagreements are likely making him less popular with some members of Ruto's team. And being kicked out of a WhatsApp group, it suggests that the Deputy President is no longer part of the key conversations in this government. And this shows that there might be a rift or a serious falling out between him and the President's inner circle. And a united government, to me, I can say that it works better. So these kinds of divisions could slow things down and lead to a bigger conflicts in the future. Another thing I want to look at into this discussion is the Mount Kenya region. How could it be affected? Gachagua has a strong support from the Mount Kenya region, and this move might make main voters and leaders there to react differently towards the president. Gachagua's political career has been closely tied to representing the interests of the people in the region. And if they feel he's being sidelined, they might lose trust in the government completely. And when it comes to 2027 elections, they might do something that will disappoint the president. Some Mount Kenya leaders have already spoken out in defense of the deputy president, and this shows that removing him could cause friction not just within the government, but also among voters who feel they are losing their voice in national decisions. There are so many people in the government behind the deputy president from Mount Kenya, and those are the people who feels like that there are some people who are very close to the president who are blocking them from reaching the president, and that's what they're doing even to the deputy president. Number 3, let us look at the impeachment rumors. The rumors that some leaders want the deputy president impeached, and this means they want him removed from the office. And these calls are coming from those who disagree with his strong stand against certain government policies. And while the impeachment may not happen right away, just the fact that it is being discussed means the deputy president's role as a deputy president is at risk. If these impeachment calls continue, they could create a bigger political parallel, and Gachagua's supporters might fight back, leading to more division within the government and even weakening the President Ruto's authority. And number 5, I want to talk about what does this act means when it comes to the future elections. The tension between the deputy president and the President William Ruto's team could have serious long-term effects. And if the deputy president continues to lose influence, it might lead to splits within the Kenya Kwanza coalition. And this could weaken the government and give the opposition more strength as the 2027 elections approach. I want to say also that if the deputy president is able to keep his position and gather support, he could become even more powerful, especially if he manages to run the Mount Kenya region behind him. Either way, this situation is very important for Kenya's political future. In short, as I end this video, I want to say that Gachagua's removal from the Statehouse WhatsApp group may seem small, but it points to much bigger issues within Kenya Kwanza leadership. With talks of impeachment and a growing political tension, the future of Kenya's government could be at stake. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to see how these events unfold and what they mean for the country's politics. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, DMTV Kenya, if you're watching me from a different platform, for more simple breakdowns of the latest political stories. Goodbye.